eyes, the cry eyes. Like,
You know what? This is. I gotta hold on a second.
well, like I do look a little puffy in the face, but
The lights are blinding me this time for some reason.
blinded by the light. Hi, Fresh Baked. Hi, Fresh Baked.
That's a little better.
TGIT. You're too old for TGIF. That
What do
wasn't
you
your
mean?
thing.
As a place to go?
No, like
To party?
on ABC Friday nights.
I remember
TGIF.
that, sure.
But did you watch any of them?
What was it?
It was like Boy Meets World and Sabrina.
But I remember there being a thing.
There was other shows too. I don't really remember what other shows were. Family Matters. That was a good one. Oh my god, I love you so much.
I love you.
I'm drinking a Strongbow and she's having chocolate milk.
Whatever.
Fresh Baked, I don't feel good. I'm in excruciating pain.
Yeah, how does chocolate milk help?
It's gonna help watch.
I'm watching.
Is it extra chocolatey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember two guys in a pizza place.
What?
Wasn't it two guys and a girl in a pizza place?
No, two girls and
Two girls? No. No, not
Yeah,
that.
I'm like,
oh my
what is he
god.
talking about?
Jeez. No, there was a TV show.
Yeah, how doesn't it help, David?
Oh.
I don't know. Anyway,
See?
I can't read. I'm blind.
Thank you for supporting my,
The show is off to
Chocolate
an
milk?
amazing start.
and thank you for supporting my headband. This is called distract the people from the fact that I'm in pain.
Well, they can't feel your pain through the.
No, but I feel it.
Oh.
So if they talk about that, it'll distract
Oh
me.
my god, you're actually viewing us live. Way to go,
We're
Juan.
reverse image again.
Is it doing it again?
So maybe if we just flip around and face the wall.
No, I don't think
That's
so.
not how it works.
No. Okay, so tonight we're doing
It's
by the
not
title.
NyQuil, it's pain.
It's not NyQuil, yeah. No, we're doing a Did You Know?
Did you know?
That's our theme for this week, for today, and for this coming show on Saturday.
It is. That's the thing of the week.
It's kind of like trivia, I guess. It's just fun things to talk about. We want to know, we're going to give you some things that maybe we know that maybe you didn't, or that are kind of cool or interesting. Did
I
you bring
like
some
fun
notes?
facts. I did bring some notes. I didn't meet our number
Oh,
necessarily.
no's.
But I like what I found.
Okay.
So.
Well, hopefully, Fresh Baked will be
That's
breaking their
also
ounce.
why I was like counting on Fresh Baked.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Lily. I agree.
I am literally blind.
All hail the chocolate milk. The power of the chocolate milk. Chocolate milk equals life.
Brady Bunch house on sale may be destroyed by developers.
Anyone have 1.8 million to save it?
No. Would you want the Brady Bunch house?
Yes, of course I would.
No, I wouldn't.
Also, Sarah's shirt. Where did you get it from?
Is that box lunch?
That's correct, David.
Most of her stuff comes from box lunch.
Did you see what it is?
Yeah, it's Dr. Fussier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We have a gift from Michael Casco for $3. Thank you very much, Michael. He says, Fresh Baked, I'm having a baby boy, by the way. Leave the...
Love. It's
Oh,
supposed to be
love. No, leave.
No, it's love. Oh, maybe it is leave. But either way, congratulations, Michael!
You know, it's funny he mentioned that because I am now, once again, leaning towards getting rid of the intro music.
I know you discussed it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
Upset the people.
I'm thinking about it. What do you guys say, man? Because here's the thing. 10 seconds in, we've lost a fifth of our audience.
Yeah, I know, it sucks.
10
People are
seconds.
impatient.
10 seconds is all it takes to lose a fifth of your audience.
Impatient. Avery Lopez Baines wants us to know. Here's a Disney World, did you know? Did you know that Port Orleans French Quarter is the only place in Walt Disney World where you can get beignets?
That makes sense. It's
I
a
kind
New
of
Orleans
not
type
really.
dessert
We've got beignets
in New Orleans.
downtown Disney.
In New Orleans, at the Jazz Kitchen.
But you can't go to Disney Springs and get beignets.
Do they have a Jazz Kitchen? I'll bet you if they had a Jazz Kitchen,
Hmm.
you could get those.
I guess that's a good argument.
Nathan Bourbonin, I'm going to go for that.
Barbarian.
I cannot read today. My eyes are I'm blind. The lights are blinding me today. I looked right into them like it was an eclipse. Well, anyway. Nathan says, "Hi, Fresh Baked. Have you heard dates when Bing Bongs might open or Tropical Hideaway?" I can't read. Okay.
I can't talk. You can't read.
Bing
We're
Bongs
such a
is going to
mess.
open probably in a couple weeks. Tropical Hideaway, I have no idea. I'm afraid to say they haven't really.
Tropical Hideaway is kind of chugging
Well,
along.
it's. I mean, it's going to be a little bit, but we don't even know what that.
I don't
Like
even.
a general idea, even.
I don't even really mind, to be honest. I want everyone to pay attention to Star Wars Land. Like, everyone that's working on Disney proper, like,
Yeah.
just pay attention to Star
Focus.
Wars Land,
Yeah,
please.
focus.
Right. Thank you.
Stay
That's the word
focused,
I'm
guys.
looking for. Stay focused.
Dee Dee Williamson has gifted us with $4. Thank you very much, Dee Dee.
Thank you, Dee
The
Dee.
meeting with Maynard was freaking amazing. I agree. Now, here's the thing. Maynard.
Are you just as sensitive as when people get, like, they don't get it in the comments?
Well,
'Cause
sure,
I'm pretty
because
sensitive.
he can be bonkers.
Okay, but aren't we all a little bonkers? Like, what's
Like
not...
Maynard bonkers?
Well,
No, not all of us are
well,
Maynard bonkers.
But don't be mean about it.
No, they don't
like,
be mean, no.
Yeah.
But there was a moment at the end of that. I'm like, Maynard, we gotta go. He's like,
crazy.
fine.
He's crazy. What do you want from him? I'm crazy. What do you guys want from me?
Sarah Fried has gifted us with $5. Thank you very much,
Sarah.
Love Fresh Baked, makes my day. What you feel about the Flick rider being repurposed into the Inside Out ride? Oh, Flick's.
I'll let
okay.
you answer because I have nothing but anger.
Whatever. I mean, I would have liked the new ride, but
I think it's a little cheap.
it's a little cheap. But
It's a
that,
nice way of putting
you know, I mean, they did a whole makeover of this place
I
in
mean,
6 months.
right. I at least like it better not peel or something. Like you better really, really repurpose
You
it.
see a raisin box underneath it.
Right. Like you better really do a good job if you're on. You know what I mean? Like at least give me.
Oh, my mood has shifted, and now I want Chinese food.
Oh, right. Give me a proper Flicks.
The woeful countenance has
Whatever.
also gifted us $5. He says, "Which chocolate syrup are you using?" It's Hershey all the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I use Nesquik powder.
Oh no, it's chocolate syrup. Yeah,
How funny.
yeah. He's partial to Bosco, which is nowhere to be found in Seattle.
Am I the only person that still uses chocolate powder to make
I think
chocolate
so.
milk? Everyone's like,
That's
no,
something
it's
that
sauce,
astronauts
girl.
would use.
Right.
Jeff Eppinger gives us $5. He says, "David, it was your job to get Ian on Remember." You guys are messing with me because I can't see it. I'm not sure if I'm reading this wrong or.
It was your job to get Ian on. Remember, don't take no for an answer. Haha, what happened?
To get on the show. I haven't even asked him because I won't. What's the point?
What's the point? He's not.
Yeah,
he's
he
gonna
ain't
say
coming.
no.
He ain't coming. He ain't coming, you guys. Unless he's here already
I
for
don't
something
blame
else.
him. I
He's
don't
not-
want to drive
Yeah.
back and forth like that for no reason.
Yeah. To what? To stare at these lights?
Watch me.
Guys, they're really bright, okay? These Jose Mata has given us $5. Thank you very much, Jose. Did you know Captain EO costed approximately $1.4 million per minute? Yes, I did know that. Now that's a did you know?
To create.
Yes. It was about what? It's like 10 minutes, so it costs like $10 million.
I'm sorry for what?
Captain EO.
No, I heard you.
You gotta pay. Well, first you gotta pay Michael Jackson.
Okay, there's half a
Then you
mil.
gotta pay Francis
He
Ford
gets half a
Coppola.
mil. Where's the rest of the half mil?
Oh no, he got millions.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah. Francis Ford Coppola, and somebody else who's famous. George Lucas was in on
Hey,
that.
Katie Dixon hugged the like button. Can we give her a special thanks?
Thanks, Katie Dixon, for hugging the like button. DJ Dober has given us with $15. DJ! Happy Thursday. My hubby and I will be at Disneyland in 14 days. It has been 2 years and 9 months. My goodness, you're accurate. Too long. What Starbucks are we most likely to find you at on Saturday the 4th if we want to treat you?
Ooh, I know.
Sarah, please.
Downtown Disney large Starbucks.
Well, there isn't a small one anymore.
It's correct.
So there's only the one.
It's still large.
We don't go to the one very much on Main Street anymore because we usually wind up meeting first thing.
It's just easier.
Plus they have the one in the park doesn't have mobile ordering.
Correct.
But the one in downtown Disney
It's
does.
just easier for us. Like
So-
it's
right.
bigger. We're starting the morning out. You
Yeah.
know, it's
Yeah.
easier.
Katie Unbaha, by the way, that's at like rope drop time,
For
not
yeah.
just anyway.
That is for right now. I'd like to have faith in us that when this stupid 9 o'clock crap ends, we'll be back.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I feel like this has been more of the like because it's been 9 o'clock we've been
Maybe.
meeting.
Maybe. Katie Edbahan has gifted us with $10. Thank you very much, Katie.
Thanks, Katie.
Hey, Fresh Baked. Love you guys and enjoy spending my lunch break watching the daily videos. Side note, Dave, You love your added soundtrack of humming. Oh, I'm well known for my humming.
You are.
I am well known for my humming. Do you know what they say about people who hum?
They're happy.
They're happy people.
Yeah.
Hummers are happy.
That was why I didn't understand that day that someone was like, "You're copying David," and I was like, "I'm sorry,
She's
we're
happy.
both happy people."
Let her be happy, Fresh Baked. Evan Layton, also a very happy man, has gifted us with $20. Thank you very much, Evan. Hi, Fresh Baked. I'm using all caps so David can read this.
That's so sweet of you, Evan.
Thanks,
You're
Evan.
such a giver.
Have they started demo for the new hotel in downtown Disney yet? No, they have not. Word on the street is they're going to start August 1st.
Also, I just want you to read that comment.
The powder mix is better than syrup. I disagree. That is not accurate at all.
Also, someone has a fat internet crush on Ian.
Okay, as opposed to
Like, I was like, who doesn't? Like,
Yes.
doesn't everybody have a fat internet crush on Ian? Sweet little Ian. Jeffrey Hunt, $2. Just want to say thanks for all that you guys do. Thanks.
Hi, Jeff. Thank you.
Oh my god, hey, it's Lee. Stop it. Oh my god, stop. Stop it. 'Cause I am one.
Is he complimenting you?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like Matt Murdock.
Who's that?
He's a blind daredevil.
Oh, you are Matt Murdock.
I'm going to go first.
Go first.
I have a did you know, Fresh Baked.
I bet I knew.
Did you know that Disney once, or Disneyland, once had a circus?
No. Did it have clowns?
Like a circus.
Oh,
With a tent
no.
and animals
No.
and clowns and everything. They had a
I'm good.
circus.
I'm
Did you
good.
know, Fresh Baked,
Good.
that Disneyland once was the host to a circus?
No, I'm good on that.
Do you know what happened?
No, I don't.
It closed in it was the shortest lived attraction at Disneyland. It closed in 3 months.
Good. That was a wise choice.
Apparently, this is one of the few things where Walt overestimated what people wanted, and it was like, dude, I want this. I think people are gonna love it,
I'm so glad they ripped it.
and they didn't love it. They did not love the circus. Animals are hard to handle.
Yeah.
They're not equipped for that.
No.
Disneyland's not equipped for circus
at all.
animals
Uh-uh.
or for scary clowns.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about clowns
Yeah.
at Disneyland.
I don't remember where it was. I want to say it's probably somewhere where maybe where New Orleans Square is now or something like
Can
that.
you imagine during the Halloween party, like in it? No, thank you.
Little Mandar's gifted us with $2. Thank you very much, Fresh Bake. She says, thank you very much, Little Mandar. She got married.
Yes, she did. Yes, she totally did.
We're doing a fashion show
Good.
while we do this show. Jason Eatman has gifted us with $20. Thank you very much, Jason. It's a drive-by high. Hello, Jason. Thank you very much. That is a generous gift for just a drive-by.
That was very generous.
Yeah, he's a hell of a guy.
It was in the area by It's a Small World, is that correct?
That could be.
Circus?
Makes sense. Fantasyland type deal.
Jennifer's all things I would not love at Disney.
Uh,
I'm going with
circus.
you, Jennifer. I am not
Yeah.
down with that.
Yeah.
Not down, not down, not down.
Well, there you go. Oh, before you get to yours, Angelica Narte has gifted us with $25. Angelica says, wavy hand, hello from Frankie, my son, and I love watching you guys. By the way, I do that because that's how Siri does it.
Wavy hand, wavy hand.
That's what, yeah, if Siri were reading it, he would say, well, maybe it's a wavy hand, I'm not sure.
You know, that is a wavy hand. You know our blind muffin that joins us?
Me?
Not you, the other blind muffin that joins us, and we have to make sure we respond properly because
Oh.
her phone reads her responses.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what their phones do too.
Wavy
when
hand,
you-
wavy
yeah,
hand? Yeah.
they'll tell them wavy hand, wavy
Yeah.
hand. I appreciate that.
Daniela Maspraka has gifted us with $5. Thank you very much, Daniela. She says, I hope to see you all on Saturday. Sarah, please Instagram Live so we can
I can
stalk
folks
you.
do that.
Just kidding. No, seriously. It's the only way I could find you.
No, seriously, I can do
I
that.
understand that you're not joking, and that's a legit
That's
thing.
real.
Yeah, I think I'm getting my eyesight back. Brittany Mundy has given us with $5. Thank you very much, Brittany.
Thank you, Brittany.
She says, Sarah, I totally had a dream last night that you went down Splash Mountain screaming. I'm a general wee. What the hell?
I mean, that probably wasn't a dream. That's probably
What
real.
does that even mean?
Who knows? I'm a general wee.
Oh, did I do the wrong cadence?
I think so. Yes.
I went
I'm a
Anchorman on
general
that.
wee.
Matthew Miranda has gifted us with $7.77. Matt and Jamie Miranda, love you guys. Love you, Matt and Jamie. Just our weekly thank you. Thumbs up, people. Thank you very much. Matthew, thank you for the reminder to like this video, everybody. If you haven't liked it yet, you're probably a communist.
That's unfortunate.
Go ahead.
Hey, how was Walt's Barn? They wanted to know.
Walt's Barn. I don't want to give it away.
Oh, I thought you were looking at me like you were there. Like,
Well,
I know.
No, listen. Okay. Cliff notes. How about that? We missed the donation from Danielle Musbracher.
No.
I got Danielle
It said
Musbracher.
Daniel.
I like that it said Musbracher. Musbracher.
No, I think we're good.
I think we got it. Ba-da-da.
Did we get to see Bob Gurr?
No, but I heard that he was in the neighborhood. All right, go ahead.
Okay. I feel like you're gonna be like, yeah, duh,
Duh.
Sarah. I
Go
don't
ahead.
care because I really truly
Well,
didn't
it's
know
for them
this.
too.
Right. Did you know, David? From opening day until the summer of '93, that's a long time.
It's a long time.
Guests could open a genuine Bank of America bank account and cash checks and get checks with exclusive Disneyland Park images.
Actually, I did know that. Yeah, but I didn't know it was all the way till '93.
Okay, did you know it was also one of the only banks open on Sundays?
Yeah, no kidding, because Disneyland was open on Sundays. It's not like they have a closed
Of
anything
course not.
at Disneyland on any day, right?
I felt like I was going to get you on that last one.
Yeah, well, I knew that there was a bank, the vault.
I
where
knew
the-
that you knew. I knew you knew.
That's the bank vault.
That
that's
makes
in there
sense.
at the
Yeah, do you guys
Disney
want to
Honor
see? I
Shop.
took a picture.
Of the vault?
Well, like an old picture and then like an updated picture.
Guys, she's going to show you a picture through my phone.
I am.
We're so high tech.
We are.
Is that the Bank of America?
So that's the Bank of America.
That's the Disney Honor store today.
Right, but hold on, hold on.
Oh, hold on. Wait, there's more.
There is more. You're jumping ahead, sir.
Will they still honor those checks today? Zyla wants to know.
That's a good question. I'd
Well, there's
say
no bank.
no.
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean the banks that, or the checks?
Like-
No, the checks were Bank of America checks. You could just take them to another Bank
If
of
you
America.
still right, before Disneyana, my friend, does anybody remember the pass area?
Oh yeah.
In between the Bank of America and in between Disneyana, this is where you got your passes.
Oh really?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
And you took pictures in there, so you know the picture that they do
Yeah, yeah.
now.
Yeah.
There was a driver's license set up.
Right, right. I remember doing mine in Tomorrowland at Space Mountain.
Okay, well this is where it used to be, and if you zoom in, it just says like Annual Pass Center,
Wow.
but it says Bank of Main Street instead
Bank
of
of
the
Main
Bank of
Street,
America.
huh? All right. Cool. TJ Domer says my parents used to give me Disney dollars for souvenirs. Yeah, those were a thing. Okay,
Never
I have
got
another one.
$50.
What does that say? So a lot of people may have heard the story.
Pause,
what?
pause, because the muffins are speaking.
Ooh, muffins.
Are we saying goodbye to Jeffrey in a good way? I just want to make sure, because I've seen multiple homies say bye, Jeffrey.
Oh, like
And I just
as
wanted
in
to
like by Felicia?
I wanted to make sure that this was like a no, we're just saying goodbye, like because you know how sometimes the muffins tell us, I
Yeah.
gotta go.
Yeah. I don't know.
Just making sure we
Good
didn't have
way.
to. Okay,
He's
cool.
good.
All right, cool. Continue.
Okay, well there's a legend that
Of the Hidden Temple.
no, there's a legend that is sort of shared amongst fans of Disneyland that the very first thing that was built at Disneyland was Sleeping Beauty Castle because Walt wanted something to inspire everybody.
Right.
That look, hey, look, there's the castle. Can't wait till we finish this thing. Let's build this in less than a year.
Correct.
But that actually wasn't the first thing built.
No.
Do you know what the first thing built was? Oh, we just turned into trivia.
The monorail?
No. Monorail was, we just put out a video on that. Monorail was built like 5 years later. Yes, somebody said the Opera House, the Main Street Opera House where Lincoln Theater is now,
Okay.
that was built first because they needed an actual mill, a lumber mill, to cut all the wood that they were going to need in order to build the rest of Disneyland.
Kind of like Walt's barn that he was working in already on his property. Probably.
Yeah, sort of. But yeah, so the point is that they had to build something in order to build the rest of.
So obviously it wasn't an opera house.
Not at the time. It didn't
Okay.
become an opera house until a few years later anyway.
It's made of wood.
It is made of wood. Yes. It is made of wood.
Yeah, I didn't know that actually. That's pretty cool.
It's a pretty cool piece
That
of
is very
did you
cool.
know?
I like that.
Yeah.
I wish that I could play like. I wish I had a job working with wood. I think wood burning
Yeah.
and wood sawing and wood cutting is fun.
Do you know what the #1 rule is of wood cutting?
Watch your fingers.
No.
Oh.
Just cut whatever you want. Measure it one time and cut whatever you want, however you want. Don't worry about making mistakes. Because it'll just look fine when you're done. Just
Who
put a
the
little
heck taught you
just
that?
put a little spackle
Who the
in there
heck taught you
and
that?
a lot of electrical tape.
Oh my God, Mr. Moeller would have a heart attack hearing you say that right now. Oh my God.
We're getting stared at through my window right now. Brittany Mundy has gifted us with $5. Thank you very much. It's a Hamilton quote. The "we general" thing is a Hamilton quote, and I blame you for getting it in her head.
I take that blame, Brittany.
See, you said it twice. Good.
That's why I was like, what are you? Who?
No. Look, how do you think Disney got built in a year? They didn't waste any time measuring things 2
My dad
times.
says just put a little porky on it.
Yeah, just you cut it, measure it once, cut it once, and fill the rest up with spackle
Not how this
and
works.
extra nails. If it
That's
doesn't
not how
fit,
any of this works.
put another piece of wood on it and a bunch of nails. No? I think that's how you do it.
No.
Yeah.
Ah,
All right. What do you got?
that I'm going back to wood class just for that. Just for that. All right, I got a good one.
Okay. I'm ready.
You already know this first part once again. I know you know.
Okay.
Did Fresh Baked know? How about this? We're gonna turn it into a did you know, but I'm gonna ask you first.
Did you know?
What was the last major land overseen by Walt Disney?
Well, yeah, New Orleans Square.
Good job, David Erickson.
I felt like it might have been a trick question, but
No.
because it might like Holiday
But
Land. or-
I'm sure that there's somebody out there that did not
Yeah.
know that New Orleans Square was the last major
Sure.
land overseen by Walt.
Okay.
So he dedicated it on July 24th, but I thought that was fun because that's in like what, 5 days?
Yeah.
Okay. 1966.
Yep.
And the actual mayor of the real New Orleans,
Oh, really?
Hugo Vic Chiro, he was there. Okay. That was pretty cool to
Yeah,
have like the real New
definitely.
Orleans mayor. But my did you know fact, because I know you're not going to know this.
It's okay.
Walt suggested to the mayor, hey, I think my land's a little bit cleaner than yours.
You know that's true.
And it caused like a,
Was that a kerfuffle?
there was a kerfuffle!
Oh. If it was on Twitter, the Twitter would have gone Twittery.
It would have been hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I love this one
And they would have
because
said, would you believe
I
what
can just-
Walt Disney said?
I can just picture our sweet little Uncle Walt like, You're-
Hey, I'll bet you $100, Mayor of New Orleans, that my New Orleans Square doesn't have near as many hookers and booze as yours does.
And I don't think the mayor thought that was funny.
Hey, Mayor, how many hookers on your street? There's none on mine.
None!
No hookers.
Disney fans think it's funny. New Orleans mayor did not think it's funny. I'm sorry, New Orleans mayor.
Christopher Arrowwood has given
Thank
us
you,
$2.
Christopher.
Thank you very much, Christopher. There are
Oh,
no
everybody
hookers
knew.
here on Fresh Baked live
Oh wait, no,
stream
somebody
either.
said they didn't know.
Did we just get that one?
That another one. He did a
he
second
do 2
drive-by.
drive-bys? Christopher Arrowwood with another drive-by for $2. Christopher, keep your hands on the wheel, please. Gosh. Hey, dear Juliet says, hi, I'm Nick.
Oh, hi, dear Juliet. Welcome. Welcome to the club. Yeah, that's my New Orleans fact.
All right. I've got one for you.
All right.
This one's fun.
Tell me.
Okay, do you know, well, I was just talking about the Sleeping Beauty Castle before I do that. Jessica Picole has gifted us with $5. Thank you very much, Jessica. She says, did you know who the first athlete to say, I'm going to Disneyland was?
Genie.
Would have been somebody in the Super Bowl.
Wayne Gretzky.
No. I'm going to say...
Bruce Jenner.
You are the worst at this. I'm gonna, somebody in the 80s playing the Super Bowl.
Mike Tyson.
I'm I don't know. Doug Williams. I'm going to go Doug Williams. Gorlami. Joe Namath. No, Gorlami. I love that. Bradshaw, Gretzky, Montana. No, it's none of those guys. It's an 80s football player, probably a quarterback. All right, so I was talking. We'll wait for you. Watch out for the answer. I'm curious. We're talking about Sleeping Beauty Castle, and Sleeping Beauty Castle is what they call a weenie. You look at me funny. That's not even a part of it. David Terry has gifted us with $2. He says the first time I went to Disneyland was 1967. That's a did you know?
That is a
Did you know the first time that David Terry?
I didn't know that, David.
Was
Terry.
1967. Yeah, that's what Walt would call a weenie. Now, a weenie is what Walt would describe as something that draws people's attention. They see it from a distance, and they're drawn to it.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm sorry, I remind you of your ex, Oscar.
Well, Phil Simms was the correct answer. That makes sense. I was right though. NFL quarterback from the '80s. I had that much right. Anyway, now that's not my did you know. Most people know that that Walt called these things weenies.
I didn't know that.
The rocket ship in Tomorrowland is a weenie.
Oh, I'm so childish. I'm also on a lot of pain-killing
The
drugs.
Mark Twain is a weenie because you can see it from the hub. Those are weenies, and he felt like every land had to have a weenie.
And
So,
this is a weenus.
why are you grabbing my weenus? My did you know this though? For those of you who already knew what a weenie was,
I didn't.
why did he call it a weenie? So here's the thing.
Well.
Before I get to that, I'm going to put everybody in suspense
leave
right
it
now.
there.
Daniela Musbrook has gifted us with $20. Thank you very much, Daniela. She says, I was riding a train today, and as we were pulling into New Orleans Depot, a family of raccoons crossed the tracks behind the train, asked to see him as we were going off as she saw them, and was discreetly told, shh, we don't see those. Now, at first I thought she said the raccoons asked to
Dude,
see him.
so did I, and I was like, I'm losing it, David. I'm losing my mind right now. These drugs are kicking in.
Because what Daniela forgot to say was, I asked to see him. I is a key word there. I guess what they're saying is that because they're rodents. They're not cute ducks, but raccoons are rodents.
I don't give a crap.
You don't want to acknowledge.
Oh my God,
rodents
Disney. Acknowledge
in
the
park.
freaking raccoons.
Okay. Yes, somebody guessed that Mateo guessed that weenie is in a hot dog.
What does that have to do with why?
When Walt would go home after his long day at work, probably something like 9:30, he had a dog. And his dog always wanted he wanted to get his dog's attention, he wanted to play with the dog or whatever.
Right.
And when he got home, he'd go in the fridge and he would take out a hot dog. And he would use it to lure the dog to get on his lap or get on the couch or something like that. The weenie was bait. The hot dog was bait. And so when he was trying to describe this to his, he's like, it's like with my dog.
I'm with Russell. This isn't real.
This is so real. He would say, it's like with my dog. I use the hot dog, I use the weenie to draw his attention. And now it's an industry term.
I love to give Walt credit where credit's due.
Walt was a homeboy. He was.
But at the same time, some of these things he did, I'm like, really, Walt? That's what you put together?
Yep.
That was your brilliant
We
idea?
need weenies up in here. Just like my dog does.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm disappointed in Uncle Walt with that one. I'm not impressed. I would have liked a better explanation for why you're calling my castle a weenie.
Well, it doesn't mean weenie, it means hot dog.
Well, whatever.
And that's what you wouldn't call him, a wiener? That castle is a wiener. Look at my wiener.
It just doesn't get any better. It doesn't get better!
Look at that wiener.
It's not getting better no matter how. We want the weenie!
Sport 310 has gifted us with $5. Thank you very much, S'more. The Matterhorn was a weenie. Matterhorn's a weenie.
You're a freaking.
I remember watching for it as you came up the 5 freeway. Matterhorn is probably the biggest weenie of all. When you're driving at the freeway on the 5, like he says, hey kids, look, it's a giant weenie out the way.
That's not what any of the family said!
Look at that weenie.
That's not what they said.
They did.
That's not. There's not a single family that drove on the freeway and said, hey kids, look at the big weenie!
Mm-hmm. That's what your Uncle Walt called it. Matthew Miranda has gifted us with $2. Thank you very much, Matthew. He says, my head's going to explode right now with all the jokes. The funny thing is, Matthew, is that I am not kidding. This is not humor. That is the true story.
That's why I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased at all that this is his brilliant.
What's the Galaxy's Edge weenie? I guess the Black Spire. Look at that black weenie spire.
I just like the question. What's the Galaxy's Edge weenie?
That is a legit question. What would you say is the weenie in Fantasyland? Oh, I guess we already know that. Tegan Keller has given us $5. Thank you very much, Tegan. I don't think I've ever heard the word weenie so much in my life, but I think I
This is like a bachelorette party.
You know what this is? It's like playing that game of you ever watch that where the one guy asks the questions of the 3 blind date guys?
Oh yeah.
What's that called? Love Connection? No,
yes.
not Love Connection.
No, I know which one. It wasn't blind date, something like that. Yeah.
Dating game.
Dating game. Yes.
Yeah. That's dating game.
Good lord.
I am not kidding.
He's
No,
not
I'm not,
kidding.
Michael.
No, he's not.
Matthew Beretta's gives us another $2. Is Star Wars Land a weenie being erected? Not yet. It's not fully erected yet. You gotta give it time. Star Wars Land is a grower, not a shower, okay? This is getting really weird.
I can't believe Walt created this. And you're gonna try and tell me that the cover of The Little Mermaid is not inappropriate. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
It is very inappropriate.
Russell is better to check out.
What are you guys blaming us for? We didn't create this. That was his creation.
It's Uncle Walt.
Blame Uncle Walt for his brilliance. God.
Do you have anything to get us back on track, Sarah?
It's all been rated G. That's the best part. We've literally said nothing.
I'm trying my hardest.
Right. You like in all reality, if this wasn't fresh baked, you guys have no idea. Like you have no idea.
Yep. All right. This is what happens when you go live.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get us a little bit on a track,
All right.
but you know, what's the cover of The Little Mermaid? Look it up, baby.
Yeah. Let's look it up.
Look it up.
Yep.
You'll see. You'll see. Okay. So y'all know Club 33.
I've heard of it.
It's like pretty special. It's like VIPs and stuff.
Yep.
Nobody knows the origin of
Oh.
why it's Club 33.
Why it's called Club 33, or
Correct.
why it exists in the first place?
No, why it's called Club 33.
I know why it's called.
Why is it called Club 33?
Well, you have to tell them. Did you know?
No, I want to hear what you say, because I promise you that that's not it.
It's the address.
Nope.
Really?
Really?
What is is it because of the 33?
No, they never even, like, there's a whole story behind them not having to get something for the address, and then they did have to get something for the address,
okay.
but that had nothing to do with the name already.
Oh.
So when he opened New Orleans Square, he had already had a bunch of like leases and people wanting to like.
Right. That's what I meant.
So he kind of had hinted to these people about this VIP club.
Yeah.
And 33
The
people
33 original. Yeah.
had given their contracts and whatnot. And 33 was filed away. 33 people, leases, whatever you want to say. And that's the biggest theory of where it came from. Because 13 was Walt's favorite number. For many reasons.
Letter M is the 13th letter.
And letter M is the 13th letter. And so, if anything, you would think it was Club 13, but it's not. And
Right.
there's there's all these different, like the daughter was born, I think one of the daughters was born in 33.
I don't know.
Still not it.
No.
So the only actual theory that's like confirmed by people.
Is it confirmed?
Yes, is that the leases, the amount of leases, that is where.
That is interesting. I did not know that.
And the file that was like, stowed away in the office, it said 33 Club. That was what they called it.
Right. Okay. And they just flipped it.
I agree with Daniela.
Danielle, yeah. Gifted us $2. Thank you very much, Daniela. She said, I
Daniela.
need a shirt that says I'm here for the weenies.
I agree.
Here we go again. Matthew Miranda has gifted us $2. You need a rolls for old weenie now. All right. Nathan Barbarian has gifted us with $10. Love your video, he says. Thanks for what you do. Headed to Disneyland August 22nd through the 26th. Then headed to Alani. Well, you just get it done, Nathan.
Oh, that's
Going to Disneyland
so
for
much
5 days
fun.
isn't enough. You got to
I'm
go to Alani.
so jealous of anyone and everyone that goes to.
Wow. Oh, here's an interesting one. 33 turned to the sides is an M. 2 M's.
Nope.
Just.
But that's what I'm saying. There's a lot and there's a lot of good theories. There's a lot of solid good theories that you would hear and think, well, duh, of course.
Yeah.
So Cindy's asking, why does Club 33 exist? What is its origin? So before Walt had passed, he was making his own apartment upstairs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what the W and the L are up there in the gates. But then he passed, and his brother was like,
They didn't want to finish it.
that's depressing.
Yeah.
We can't.
Didn't want to finish it.
But they created a kitchen up there for something. One of the chefs. I don't know the exact reason, but
Chef John.
Chef John.
It's a strongbow.
And with that, it just kind of kept growing because Walt always did want like a VIP club.
Yeah.
For the who's its and what's its of the world. He wanted to impress people.
It was supposed to be much bigger, like you said. Like
Right.
It was supposed to include all that other stuff.
Right.
But it didn't get done. Yeah.
And I get to go to Club 33 because I'm a magician. And I just here.
You're a great magician. All right. Let's see. Do we have any more Did You Knows? Fresh Baked, where are your Did You Knows?
Who were the 33 people? That's a good question. I don't think we would ever know that.
I have no idea, but probably
Yeah.
like sponsors or.
That right. Yeah. That's what I got. It was.
I like the other idea that, like when you put your name on Twitter, and you want your name to be Fresh Baked, but it's already taken.
All right, Fresh Baked 33.
Yeah.
Yeah, Club 33.
Right. It's Club 32.
That's what I'm saying.
Club 1. Club 2. was
Right,
taken.
exactly. Yes.
What?
Katie, he wanted a place where he could do business while not bugging the guests. Well, so that's what I mean about, like, he wanted a good place for, right.
Yeah.
It was to impress his business, potential, anything.
Yeah. All right.
Did you know that the weenie fact is going to haunt Maddie every time she goes to Disneyland?
I did not know that, no. I can't believe more people are surprised by this. I thought this was common knowledge.
No.
Just listen to any Imagineer talk about weenies.
I'm good.
All right, I'm gonna go. I got one for you. Back in the castle again. I don't know why I'm stuck in the castle.
That's okay, because my next one's Club 33 too, so.
Did you know, Sarah, that the castle's backwards?
Yes!
Yeah. Hold on one second. The Wolf of Countenance gets us with $5. He says, did you know there's a real house on Disneyland property?
A little man's house?
No, like a real house. That house is
Like
gone now,
a-
though, I think. Well, not Disneyland proper, right? Not within the berm. There was a house, but they moved the house when they started building Galaxy's Edge.
A house for what?
Just somebody's house. Somebody lived there.
And they just kicked him out?
They let them live there. They let the house stay. I don't know if it was somebody living there still by the time they moved it, but it remained like what do you call it? Historical thing. Historical monument. But that actually did also get removed finally when they started building Galaxy's Edge because it was backstage. Avery Lopez Baines has gifted us $5. Did you know Joe Rohde designed Mr. Hightower at Tokyo's Tower of Terror after himself? I don't know who Mr. Hightower is. I've never been to Disney World with Tower of Terror, that is. Do you
Tokyo.
know? Or Tokyo, for that matter. Yeesh.
No, but Joe Rohde's like the coolest dude like in the world.
Yeah, he's pretty tight.
He's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
Wait, Jen had a did you know?
Jen?
Yeah, go up.
I'm trying.
Right there.
Jennifer McCall, hey, howdy, hey. Did you know the robot from Star Tours Q, Luggage Check, is a skeleton from America Sings, and that's why he whistles while he works? Yes. And as a matter of fact, Jennifer, I have additional trivia on that very robot coming to you soon with respect to our Adventures Through Inner Space video.
Can I do a did you know related to that?
Sure.
Did you know on Monsters Inc. the 2319 agent that has his legs sticking up and his arms
Yep.
are like this and he's swinging down? That's Drew Carey from the Superstar.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
That makes sense because he
If
kind
you-
of strikes the same pose. Or?
If you look up the picture
Yeah.
of Drew Carey, it's the exact. It's like exactly.
Right on. S'more310 has gifted us with $5. Thank you very much, S'more. He says that did you know that when Disneyland first opened, there were jesters riding unicycles around the bridge doing tricks for the guests? No, I did not know that.
I don't think I knew that.
I don't know. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm gonna not.
We've made enough jokes this evening.
Mateo Pellissier? Did you know that the two fake steam engines used to dress up Big Thunder were in a Don Knotts movie? Hot Lead and Cold Feet, I think. You sure it wasn't the Apple Dumpling Game?
Was Don Knotts in a movie about a goldfish?
Yes, the incredible Mr. Limpet. And he appears in Little Mermaid.
That's right.
In the ride, I mean.
That's right. You are correct.
You can see him. Okay, so the castle's backwards, but not the whole castle. When they were showing Walt the castle, hey, look at this castle we built you.
Yes.
And it's like something's not right, and he took the top half of it and went and turned it around and then put it back down.
Yes.
So it's just the top half that's backwards.
Yes.
That's cool.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yep.
I don't know
What
if
was
a
like
lot
that?
of people know that.
Did you know that Oscar Noyola gifted us with $2 and he says, Sarah is making me want to call my ex.
Sorry. I'm really sorry, Oscar.
Is it just gonna say like what you doing?
Kiki, do you love me? Are you ready?
Poor Oscar. I agree. Poor guy. What else we got? I think you're on your last one.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the club. This is just a little did you know about the menu because
I'm listening. The Club 33 menu.
I was very intrigued.
Okay.
This is from 1967. Okay, now mind you, today's like 5-course meals from Club 33
Mhm.
are a couple $100s a person.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the best food you've ever had in your life.
Mm-hmm.
And just crazy meats you've never heard of, and
Yes, it's pretty
sauces
amazing.
and vegetables and all this stuff. Okay. You could choose from your appetizers,
Yeah.
a fruit cup,
Okay, we're off to a great start.
or tomato juice.
That's course one.
That's your appetizers.
A fruit cup or tomato juice.
And it just got better from there.
Mm.
Okay. And then my second favorite part of the menu was like your little sides. You could pick a salad.
Mm-hmm. A garden salad.
Right.
Mm.
That's all it said. Salad. Or a roll and butter.
What? Wait. A roll.
Not
And
just
butter?
not just the roll.
Wow.
A roll and
So it's a roll and butter, or a garden salad, or tomato juice. All right, it sounds like a kid's meal. This sounds like a kid's meal. Wow. Hold that thought. Jorge Miguel has given us $10. He says, Fresh Bake, finally catching it live. Best wishes. Thank you, Jorge.
Thanks, Jorge.
Thank you for joining us. Don't call her, Oscar. That's what the people are saying.
Yeah, don't call her
Stand your
Oscar.
ground. Avery Lopez Baines has gifted us with $5. Thank you very much, Avery.
Thanks, Avery.
Did you know, Avery says, the outpost area between China and Germany, this is Epcot, I guess,
Yes.
is African themed I'm assuming that means nod to the Equatorial Africa Pavilion that was almost built in the same spot. I did not know that.
I didn't know that.
I did not know
I
that.
don't know
That's
much about-
That's a really deep trivia.
Roll of butter, please. I I mean, I guess, especially because like I've seen the menu multiple times, so I really know how they've stepped it up.
Yeah.
So to see that this was the 1967 offering, it's like,
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
wow,
Yeah.
you guys really stepped it up. Thank goodness.
Way to go, Club 33.
Way to go! Way to go!
How long's that list?
To get in?
Yeah, the waiting list.
Impossible.
That there isn't one.
Closed.
Katie Unbahan has gifted us with $5. Did you know that on opening day they ran out of food at several restaurants?
Ooh! I did know that.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I also have another one. I just
Yep.
remembered. I didn't even write this down.
Yep.
Did you know? For opening day with Nows, there was no attractions.
Wait, where?
New Orleans Square.
It didn't exist then. It was dirt.
No, for opening day of New Orleans Square,
of New Orleans Square.
there were
Yeah.
no attractions.
No, they built a mansion, but didn't have a ride to go in it
Nope.
for
Pirates
like 10
wasn't
years.
working.
Yeah.
You could eat. Blue Bayou was ready to go,
That'd be weird.
and Walt said, "No,
Yeah, no.
you're not gonna sit in the restaurant and not have the pirate boats go
That's the
by."
point.
So there was nothing open on opening day.
Yeah, no, I
of
believe
New Orleans
that.
Square.
I believe that.
And it's the only land to have that. All the other lands, obviously. Opening day, opening things to do.
Yep. That's weird. Okay, Eclipse Freak 7. Wait, what is an Eclipse Freak?
Maybe they've seen so many eclipses, they've blinded themselves.
Like me.
Yes.
He gets us with $5. Thank you very much. Out of all the Disney parks except Disney World in Orlando, David and Sarah, which one do you want to visit the most? Shanghai, I think.
Tokyo Sea.
Yeah.
Disney
Tokyo
Sea.
Sea. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Plus, they're getting two new lands.
I know. I'm stoked.
Or no, a whole land, but a whole bunch of new stuff
I
in
know,
there.
super stoked.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. How do I get into Club 33 without a membership?
You know.
That's like saying, how do I drive to...
That's why I
New
mean,
York without a
okay,
car.
right. See, I feel really bad because people ask me a lot online, and I don't answer often because I feel like the answer is very mean. But that's because it's a real answer, and I feel like people shouldn't get their hopes up. Like you don't like.
Well,
Unless you have
you gotta know
Jennifer, right? If you know the right person, and if that person cares to offer an invitation.
by the way, don't just randomly ask people who are members if you can go.
Right. So I feel like that's why I'm kind of just like, I mean, you're not gonna get in unless like you can manifest it and try and like, oh, bring me a friend of Club 33. Like,
This is the second time I've heard that today.
nice. I love it.
Is there something going on? A new something?
Who knows? But someone spilled the tea to me later.
Brandy, let us know that tea, I guess.
Right, if you're a billionaire, you have a good chance of getting in.
Well, you still have to be sponsored.
You still have to get invited.
Yeah.
So that's why
Yeah.
it's just.
Dr. Gonzo has gifted us with $10. He
Hi,
says,
Gonzo.
very random, what are your shirt sizes? Care package forthcoming. Also, Oscar, call her. She misses you.
No, she don't.
Listen, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, Oscar. Gonzo, he's...
Gonzo's just a lover.
Yeah, man, he's Dr. Gonzo.
Right.
Look at him. I mean, he doesn't... You want to take advice from Dr.
Dr.
Gonzo?
Gonzo's Avi kills me every time I see it.
You're going to be in for a world of hurt, Oscar. I'm an XL.
I am an L. I'm a little baby, so why don't you kill me?
No, don't call her.
Right, don't call her. How do I
Score
get in?
310 has gifted us with $5. Hold on. Roland Butter was the original English waiter at Club 33. Roll and butter. You get it?
I get it! That's a good one, S'more.
Oscar says he's confused.
Because there's a different Oscar.
Play the tapes, Oscar. Play the tapes, as they say in the program. If you're thinking about having a drink, right? Man, I think you know what?
Keep coming back. It works if you work it, and it
I
won't
think
if
that I
you
can
don't.
probably have that drink and I'll be fine.
Yes.
But you won't be fine.
No.
Play the tapes. What's going to happen? You're going to do that thing, and then this thing is going to happen, and then that's going to happen, and then all of a sudden she's throwing your VCR out the window.
Don't do it, man. Go for a jog.
Yeah, go for a jog, dude, definitely. I have one more. We got 10 minutes to go.
That's good because I've run out. So.
Did you know there's a treehouse on Tom Sawyer's Island? Right?
Correct. Yes.
It is considered, the treehouse is considered the source. You know there's a waterfall?
Yes.
Kind of a tiny little waterfall.
Yes.
That feeds the other kind of bigger waterfall.
Correct. Yes.
Tom Sawyer's Island's treehouse is considered the source, and I'm using quotes to, because
Quote, unquote.
obviously it's not true, but it's the source for the rivers of America. All the water in the river. It's what feeds the water in the river. As part of the backstory or whatever.
I thought Tinkerbell provided.
You are 100% wrong. That is a dumb answer. I feel dumber for having you said that.
I thought Maleficent provided. I thought Mickey did it. Some imagination.
With his magic.
That's water.
The Stacy Squad has gifted us with $2. Thank you very much, Stacy. Did you know Steve Martin used to work at Disneyland? Yes, I did.
Yes.
He used to work at the magic shop.
Yep.
Doing magic.
It's true, he did.
Before he became a famous comedian.
It's true,
Yes.
he did.
Yep. Right?
Rude. She meant right in after and said rude.
Oh, what I
asterisk.
didn't. What I.
I don't know. Who knows? You're always rude. I'm not surprised.
I'm not rude.
Oh, wait. Just thoughts of negative and their sites can awkward. They also delete comments from people who share their own opinions.
Oh. Okay, we got a little tea.
Thanks, Brandy. Good looking out.
What's your favorite ride out of all the Disney parks? Wow. Pick them.
Out of all the Disney parks, Avatar.
Really?
Yeah.
Fascinating. Darkside Games wants to know, how do you get your name on the windows on Main Street? Be awesome.
Be an Imagineer 50 years ago.
Right. You also, well, they used to wait until you were dead. But I don't think they do that anymore. Unless they murdered Tony Baxter.
Did you know when Imagineers were building Toontown, they followed one rule: no straight lines, and to add to Sarah's last CDA agent on Mike and Sully is Whoopi Goldberg.
I did not know that. And I also did not know the thing about the straight lines. Did
What
you
does
know
that mean?
what?
In building.
It's all curvy. Everything, there's no corners. No edges, no straight lines.
Really?
They also, to
Can you
piggyback
test
on that.
that?
Sure.
Okay.
Bailey Tripod, did you also know that Imagineers had a second rule? There was two rules. There was no straight lines and nothing organic. Everything is made of concrete in Toontown.
What's wrong with being organic?
Right.
GMO free is the way to be.
I know, right?
Wow.
I made that up. TJ Domer, he's gifted us with $5. Did you know you make Thursday nights awesome? Because you do. TJ Domer, I did not know that.
TJ!
I feel like we're pretty awesome. Alex Cougar has gifted us with $3. Thank you very much. Hey, also, that Mickey impression was amazing.
Thanks, Alex. I do it every time I watch the show.
That's her only line she knows how to do, though.
Yeah, because I scream it back at him.
Her names are Clark and Paula.
Every time Mickey wins and battles in his dream, every time, and then he just looks at the crowd and he's so happy, and then he laughs and says some imagination, and I scream it back to him because I'm so excited about his imagination and killing Maleficent. Is it considered killing? Does Disney consider it killing Maleficent, or is it just beating?
Winning. Defeating.
Right. I don't think he's actually killing.
No, because he comes back tomorrow.
I'm stupid.
He's not dead.
Also, everyone kept asking where Christian is. He's never coming back ever again. He works
Christian has
too
been
much.
abducted by an evil corporation that is trying to build things.
They want him to be the boss of every job site in Southern California. So.
Yeah, why does everybody want us talking about Roger Rabbit?
So my husband's never coming back to Fresh Baked. Sorry.
And then someone else also asked, where have I been? And I
Where
don't.
have you been?
Yeah, I didn't understand that. Have I been gone?
Well, you missed a day. You missed that one Saturday. But that's about it. Will there be Fresh Baked merch with the new logo? Why, yes, there will be. I'm getting, I keep saying this, but I'm getting as close as I was getting Dumbo done. And Dumbo got done.
Dumbo got done.
So don't think I'm not working on it.
It totally got done.
As a matter of fact, look what came in the mail.
What? Oh.
Oh, it's very well. I don't think I could open this.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Anyway,
look
this
at
is a
Aaron
box of
said,
stickers.
Aaron said Christian's sitting across the living room from me. See?
Is he asleep?
Right, he's probably passed out or on his phone.
Yeah.
True, Russell. I guess one day for me is a week for them.
That's true.
So.
Yeah.
But I promise, there's always a good reason. If I ever.
Yeah. A good reason. She doesn't like heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I promise that was a good
Yeah,
reason.
Christian shows up at the barn.
Yeah! Thank you,
There you go.
Dan.
Yeah, thanks, Dan. That's coming soon.
He was exhausted, but he was there.
We went to the barn.
So freaking fun.
It's great.
What'd you do with your keychain?
I didn't get a keychain. I got a pin.
Oh, didn't Liz get a keychain?
Liz got the keychain. I would have guessed that she put keys on it.
I put mine on my keys.
Ian's here.
So instead of getting rid of our theme in the beginning, put it in a song in the end.
Probably not.
Sorry, guys.
That's what I got. Oh, guess.
It's so cute.
Anyway,
It's so cute. You guys, it's so much fun.
you should go.
You guys have to go. First watch our videos
Yeah.
and
yeah.
then go.
Go after you watch our video.
Arena, you got a keychain too? We were all so excited.
I know.
We were all like little kids running around that
I
little
commented
farm.
while we were on the train
Uh-huh.
that this is what it feels like when people go to Disneyland for the first time. That's what it felt like to me.
Any suggestions for a first timer to Disney World?
Fast passes, I guess. My Magic or
Don't let it overwhelm you.
yeah, it's a lot to do.
Yeah.
There's a lot to do. Yeah.
Ian reminds me of Mike. Yeah, no, we've heard that one. Jeremy thought he was brilliant. He was like, I think Ian looks like Gene Wilder.
Or Willy Wonka.
Right. I'm like, really, Jeremy?
Oh, Gene Wilder, is that what you said?
Right.
Oh,
That's
good.
who.
Yeah.
Yes. We know this. What was your did you know, Albert?
There's no way to sort this.
Mm-mm.
Okay. We got 4 minutes. We got 3 minutes to go.
Mhm.
Sorry, dude. If you want to ask us again, there's still time. There's still time. Everybody thinks Ian looks
Right.
like Gene Wilder. Yeah, it's not a thing. It's like been there.
Hey, Russell, speaking of Spotify, I went to go listen to the Hercules soundtrack today because that's what I do. And it's gone. It's gone on Spotify.
Oh, really?
It's freaking gone!
Wow.
Tell Jeremy I love him. Hey, when are you guys going to Paris?
December, right after Christmas. Yep. What?
Okay, what the heck, Corey? What the heck? Who do I call about this?
What are you talking about?
The freaking Hercules soundtrack. This
Oh.
is serious business.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
listen to it on a regular basis.
Maybe they take them. Maybe they put them in the vault.
You can't just take away the Hercules soundtrack from Spotify.
Oh, you can.
That's rude.
Yeah. Okay.
Check the
Sarah,
date.
check the Disney Classics albums.
I did, dog. They're not there.
I don't think you can sue Spotify for this. I really don't think that's a viable option.
I think I can.
Yeah.
I think I can. Safecracker 325. I already told David that I'm gonna film all week long. And
What?
then when you guys are gone.
Oh,
And I'm just gonna break into his house and just upload, and
that's gonna be interesting.
it's gonna be chaos.
My plan
so-
was not to do any kind of makeup. We were just gonna go offline for a week.
No, I'm gonna break into his house and upload. So. Look forward to that, gang.
Sarah, nonstop.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna. Maybe I'll try to do like one of those challenges that people do at Walmart, and that's all weird, and they stay there over the night. Have you seen that?
No, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, people like challenge and like they hide in Walmart overnight. It's a real thing. Look it up.
But there's nowhere to hide.
At Walmart,
Yeah.
they figure it out. I don't know what to tell you, dog. I'm not crazy like
Wow.
that.
Well, before we go, Avery Lopez Baines has gifted us with $2, and he says, "Did you know Walt Disney World is the same size as San Francisco?
Good lord.
Heavens to Murgatroyd." They have, they have, they have their own local city government. Too.
That's really big. They do.
Yeah.
They do. That's a
Yeah.
fact.
Go figure.
That's a fact.
Also, did you know Sarah exclamation points?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah. Did you know per Randy it's bigger?
Which one? San Francisco or Walt Disney World?
I don't know.
They took Hercules and the Princess of the Frog off Apple Music as well. What the heck is going on?
I don't know.
I'm not happy.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go home and yell at somebody. Yeah, see, I'm a hide at Disneyland all week long. It's gonna be
All right.
chaos.
Well, that's an hour, guys. We did it.
Wah, wah, wah.
Stay tuned for more Did You Knows, though. That's going to be the theme this week from our visit to the park. We're planning on going to Naples
Yup.
on Friday.
Yup.
We're planning to say hello to Chris Jones, who's gets us for
Chris.
$5. Drive by Fresh Baked. Hope y'all are having a good day. We are, Chris. Thank
Thanks,
you very
Chris.
much. I forget what else. We're gonna have treats.
We're gonna have lots of treats.
Yeah. We're gonna try to find that Dole Whip with rum too.
Dole with rum. We're gonna go shopping.
Yep.
I'm gonna do lots of shopping.
Yep. So stay tuned for that. We did not miss Avery's $1.99.
No, we got it.
That can't be.
Avery.
Right there.
Yeah, we got it.
There wasn't another one.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Another-
gang.
Okay. That was
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. All right, guys.
Love
Love you. Good night. Bye.